Today I'm auditing a concrete and construction company to show you how I would improve it to convert more visitors into leads if they were my client. Hopefully this tips help you out on your own website. Let's get straight into it. So the first thing I like to check is the performance. We actually have a pretty decent performance. So as you can see, 87 for the performance. That means the site will load at around 1 to 1.5 seconds for mobile, and for computer 88. For mobile, 85 plus is good, 90 is better, 100 is the best. And for the computer, I'd like the minimum to be at least 90 for the performance, and the rest should be 90 plus to 100 because those are pretty easy to see to get. So I would focus on that, get that performance 85 plus. Uh, on mobile and the desktop 90 plus minimum. Okay, so moving on from that, we have the nav bar. So, okay, home, about, services, good, FAQ, gallery, and contact. You don't usually need home because usually when the user clicks here, they go home. As you can see, it even shows the home. So I will just remove this. So and what I would also do instead of the having the this number here is just do a call to action. They do call to actions like this, so I would do one that says call now and maybe have the number instead of just having the number, because when you have a call to action, a button, it should have action verbs to tell the user, the visitor, what they need to do. So I would just add that in the navigation, so it's easy to be found, the main action, and I would make the navigation bar sticky. So when you scroll, it moves around with you, just like this one here. As you can see, when I scroll, it moves. But the rest, yeah, contact, gallery, FAQs, it's the main one. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, moving on from the. Also, I would add maybe your address on top. Um, if you don't do the number here, I would also do the number. You can just do call now, contact us for free, get a free quote. I would just do the number here and the email if you want to have it exposed. But email, sometimes it's not good to have it exposed, but you can test to see if you get a lot of spam. If you're getting a lot of spam, remove it from your website. If you don't get a lot of spam, you can keep it. And if you're getting a lot of spam, just focus on the contact forms that the users can use to contact you, and that will most likely remove the amount of spam. So moving on, we have here the hero section, the above the fold section, meaning this is the first area the visitors will see. So the title is a bit lackluster: concrete contractor, concrete company, just a lot of concrete, concrete, concrete. It doesn't tell me truly what I want to know. It has this, the locations, but it's pretty hidden. So let's see if it answers my four W's rule, meaning who are you, what do you do, what's the benefit for me, and where are you located. So who are you? Okay, a concrete contractor, a concrete company. What do you do? I'm guessing concrete, just not in the best way. It's not put in the best way. What's the benefit for me? Okay, clearly you don't have any benefit for the visitor. And where are you located? Okay, it's here, but I would prefer to have it this in a description. So here's what I would do instead. I would say trusted concrete contractor in Buffalo. So you have the benefit, the who are you, what do you do, and where are you located, and also the benefit, because it's a trusted company. As most users, if they search about you, they will see you have a lot of reviews in the multiple verified site. And for the description, I would do like in something like serving buffalo. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names, but I'm erst chic. Toaga, and surrounding areas. We are a full service concrete company specializing in driveways, patios, walkways, foundations, and more. Our team delivers durable, high quality concrete solutions with craftsmanship you can rely on. See, that answers the four W's, and that provides the benefit. The craftsmanship you can rely on. High quality concrete solutions, durable, as you can see, offer the benefit. So if the benefit is good, and if not four W's are answered, the visitor will keep scrolling. Um, Another thing, here in the Euro, I don't like to do carousels because they are not the best user experience, and here they don't even allow scrolling, so it's just autoplay. I can click to change the image. I can see how many image they have, and as you can see, the images are not even fit to the images area. There's a big space here that isn't not even filled. So I would just avoid the images. I would just put the carousel image. I would just put one good image that focus on the concrete, like this one shows the concrete patio. I would do that. And another thing that is huge and it's missing is the call to action again. As you can see, we had to do that one here. We want to do one here as well. So one button here. This one is a bit, let's say, less pronounced, and more pronounced, like a heavier background, a dark background, and this might be just a white background. So one is more prevalent, more highlighted. The main action is more highlighted. So maybe I would do here contact us through email, or contact us, and the number if that's not your main action. And your main action, maybe it's the contact form, or do this contact us for a free quote, something like that, or maybe about us here, and then contact us for a free quote in the with a more prevalent call to action. So you have a benefit, you have a action verb to tell the visitor what they need to do next. Okay, moving on. So now we have the about us. The about us, they actually did a lot of, let's say, a lot of sections. So what I would do is just focus on one section, and do like two to three lines. Focus on showing the benefit to the visitor, saying things in their perspective for their benefit, instead of you should do like something, you get professional expertise, you get we have 20 years of experience at your benefit, experience and specialized staff at your disposal, quality materials for your safety. We offer 20 years of guarantee, so provide benefit for the visitor. And I would do those things, the first two three sentences about the company, and then those things that I said in the bullet points behind, below those, that text. And I would just remove this section. As you can see, they actually have customized concrete solution for any property. That's a benefit. Okay, this is the services. So they mixed both trained concrete contractors, superior and customized concrete solutions. Perfect. So that's what I would put here instead. And then if you want to do more text, you want to go a bit more in depth with your company, you can just do about us. As you can see, there's a call to action here. You do another call to action on the left of this. You do this on the right and the other one. So this would be the main one, and this would be the about us. So this call us now for a free quote instead of this, and then about us to go to the about us page where there's more information, where you can go more in depth. Okay. Okay, so now we have the services. Services, instead of doing like this, just text, 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 and the bullet points, I will do one. You don't. You just need maybe a big title and a small description, mainly for SEO purposes. And then below, I would do maybe I would do a grid, so something like this, where I would have an image and then some text, a title, and then below that description, 2 to 3 sentences. Always 2 to 3 sentences, never more than that, because the attention span is not very good for the visitor. So focus on that. Yeah, and if you have something important, you want to bolden it, highlight it to make the text even more scannable by the visitor. Okay, moving on. So, okay, testimonials. Okay, so the testimonials, even though that's good that you have it, but this section is too, the layout is not that very good, because you have huge text, small text, even huger text, and it doesn't say where the testimonials come from. So I would just improve the layout. Maybe instead of having all the review text, I would just do like five, maybe 5 sentences, and remove the rest. Just focus on the important parts. Same thing here, focus on the important parts, and then the rest you can just put on the testimonial page. As you can see, we have read more. You can just put that there instead of having all this huge wall of text that the visitors won't read, at least not here. And you can also put for the trust word, to gain more trust. You can just put an image for the each review, if you have that authorization, if you got them from the Google profile. You can also have the link to your Google profile, so the visitor can verify the reviews and build more trust with you, and that will lead to them giving you the information. Okay, so now we have financing options. Okay, this clearly has some images missing, so I would just improve this, make make it more intuitive, and less text, obviously. Maybe just instead of having all of this, just tell tell them simply that you offer financing options. But even before this, I would just do the contact form, because after the testimonials is when the visitor is prime for conversion. So you want to do contact form here with the benefit. They actually do the contact form, but it's on the side, which I don't like. So I would just do this as a title, and okay, this also I don't like, because it just says errors before I even do anything. As you can see, I just click and it shows an error. So I'll just do this there and remove this part. It just, as you can see on the white background, it's not very noticeable. So I'll do it here, and then that's it. It already has a benefit in the title, so that's pretty good. It doesn't need that many things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the basics, and to verify you are human. Yeah, that's pretty good for to avoid spam. Okay, so moving on to the footer. Okay, you have the contact information, payment methods, follow us in the social medias. Uh, what I would say is the footer should have the navigation links for things, for all your pages, meaning services, other links like reviews, contact, about us, um, but it doesn't have. The footer should be and also a navigation part of your website. So you need to have those links there, separated by their category. You also, I would prefer to do this phone and email like clickable. So if the user is on mobile or even in desktop, they can just click and call you straight away, or email you straight away, instead of having to copy paste and go to their email and provide the give you the. It just makes it easier for the visitor, which is what you want for them to do, give you the information with the least friction possible. Okay, so one of the other improvements that I would do is just remove this and just put it below the testimonial. Make the financing options more intuitive and on mobile. See, on mobile, as you can see, the let me actually refresh this. As you can see, it's just text, 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 text. We need some images. We need something to break away the text. We need some white space, some space like this between the areas because it's just too much text for mobile. You have to remember people have a short attention span, so you want to keep the sentences 2 to 3 lines max. Highlight the main parts. Okay. The good thing I like about this website is this colors now, messages. These are the sticky call to actions. So maybe I would just show if the call to us is a mobile. Put a mobile icon here and the messages. If it's contact form or email, just put the email icon there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. These are the things that I would improve on this website. Hopefully, these tips help you out on your own website. And leave a like and subscribe. Thank you, and see you on the next one.